Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of Attack Productions. Today I'm back joined once again by Aaron. Yeah, last week, roughly a week ago, you played Gogeta. It's a deck that we see occasionally from here and there. There was a comment I remember seeing about our profile, and you were kind enough to give it to us. So, there's buttons down below. Feel free to click there for a reason, but let's get into today's profile.
Cool. Gogeta, he fuses and draws cards, and then on the front, when he attacks, you can pull a life to look at the top 7 cards and pick up an extra card that costs 1. And then he untaps 2 when he awakens. And then on the back side, he is a double strike innately, which is crazy good. And then once per turn when you union, which you're going to be doing a lot, you draw a card. So yeah, everyone knows what he does.
Does he also get a 5k boost?
Yeah, he's a 20k double strike on back. It's really strong. Yeah, so that's him. So let's get into the cards. So we run 4 Raditz because we like to draw cards. And on a mission. It's the new Overrealm that everyone's going to play because it's really good. And then we'll get into some of the meat. So we run 4 Vegeta, 4 Goku skilllesses. We run the 3 drops. Basically, these just spit out the little guys, which is actually relevant because of Cooler and taking down Unisons. This can actually, you can spit a lot of 1 drops out and burn down Unisons pretty good. So that's why I run these. I actually like them, and the deck is consistent. I never miss my unions, so you don't need any of those expensive promos. Don't buy them. 2 Topos, it's red. 3 Gokus, it's red. Barrier is a problem. Alright, so leader, when he swings on the front, can go get 1 drop negates. Everyone knows what Wolfang Fist is. Everyone knows what Violent Rays is. Everyone knows what After Image is. Those are your 1 drop negates you can just pick up. It's really strong on the leader, so that's what we run. And then this is the main thing that you're going to pick up if you don't already have it. This is Birth of a Super Warrior. This goes into your deck or your drop area and just gets all your materials. So you can get a Goku and a Vegeta, both from the drop or from the deck, and you can either play them or put them in your hand. This card is insane. Unisons, we run Gotenks because Piccolo is bad now, apparently, and you can't play him. He's actually a decent game ender if you need him, but he is usually energy. Something that's really different that I don't see anyone running, and I don't understand why, is the Sen Shenron. This card is insane. All of your red cards can attack active mode battle cards, which is really good. His +1 is choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards, and they get negative 15k, which is really good. His -2 is also really good. You look at their hand and you rip a card with 25k power or less. The objective of this deck is to keep your opponent's board clean, and it does it really, really well. Between Wolfang, between this, between this next card. So because we run a 3-drop, we run Videl because she gives -20 to 2 cards. So between these 2, you're burning your opponent's board down pretty easily. Not only that, we run this Gogeta, who also -15, really good. Draws 2 cards and then puts markers on your Unison when he comes in. He cannot be KO'd and he has Deflect. We run this Gogeta because he's busted. He EX evolves for free. Whenever you swing or your opponent swings, you can pick one of their cards and give it -20. So you see a theme building here. And then when he plays, you put 2 more markers on a Unison. So you're keeping the board clean. He's a 35k double striker for 0 energy, which is really, really good. So that is the main meat of the deck. Onto the Wincons. This is the main Wincon for the deck. He plays on top of a 6-drop red Gogeta. You can only play 1 of these per turn, but if your opponent has no battle cards, they crit to life. Crit to life. If they do have battle cards, he can attack them in active mode, and every time he attacks in active mode, he restands. So he machine guns the board, or he crits to life. This card is bonkers. And then our other alternate Wincon that I have won a lot of games with as a 5-drop. If your opponent has no battle cards, he comes down and you -5 and they take a damage. So on turn 5, it is 2 crit, 3 life, gone. and there's nothing in the game. No one in the game is not going to be at 4 or 3. If you have the secret rare Vegeta from Realm of the Gods, that's also another way to just deal 4 damage without having to do anything. But that is the new deck. Everyone asked for it, so there it is.
There we go. Yeah, like always, there's buttons down below. Feel free to click there for a reason. And read your cards, know your plays. And like always, fluff out. That's how you do it, right?
That's right.